Hi, I'm Stephen Jones. I've been living in Vienna on and off now for 3 or 4 years. Welsh national identity is very much of pride of its country, of its your surroundings, the countryside, the fact that it's a huge area of farmland, that the people are invested in the countryland, actually in the countryside itself. There's not so many cities, especially from the mid Wales, from the north. It's lots of smaller towns and villages. More to the west, it's far more Welsh speaking. So language is inherent in the Welsh culture, and obviously Welsh itself is the oldest language in the UK, I believe, actually, but certainly in Britain. So that differentiates from, say, Irish Gaelic or Scottish Gaelic or Manx or Cornish, because the Cornish were Celtic as well, have Celtic background as well, very old, But obviously, but the Welsh culture is the oldest in Britain, and I think obviously linguistically, there's a huge campaign to maintain the Welsh language in Wales. When I was growing up, I went to a school called Maelgwn, and it was half taught in English, half taught in Welsh. And there was a big campaign to say, well, everyone on the Welsh side could speak English, but everyone on the English side couldn't speak Welsh. So why didn't everyone just have to be taught in Welsh? And that was a very good point. I wish I'd been taught Welsh when I was an infant, because I would be fluent now. Even people that aren't fluent in language like myself are still passionate about the language and still passionate about the local countryside. I think you find a lot of people hill walking is a base exercise for many people, and these days mountain biking, and I think they've got underground trampolines and stuff in caves now and things like that, crazy. So it's become North Wales, particularly North Wales. I can't speak so much about the south, but particularly North Wales has become a hub for the active tourist, But I would say the one thing I do know about, I've got my few trips to South Wales, I did love the Mumbles. I love the name of the Mumbles, I love the place, but the actual views across to Cornwall from the South Wales coast, just south of Swansea. For south of Swansea, I should say. The Mumbles is a very nice place, very easy on the eye, as long as it's not raining, of course. Yeah.